Raisa moko muroshi, raisa moko mambo, raisa moko muroshi, raisa moko signor, raisa moko chinchanja, raisa moko netoko, raisa moko tubari, raisa moko mofemko noyu, raisa moko sekemtema, raisa moko mambo, raisa moko muroshi, raisa moko mambo, raisa moko muroshi. Raisa moko mambo, raisa moko muroshi, raisa moko mambo, raisa moko muroshi, raisa moko signor, raisa moko chinchanja, raisa moko netoko, raisa moko tubari, raisa moko mofemkono, raisa moko ashava, raisa moko tiera iwe, raisa moko samaita, raisa moko amatruve, raisa moko manjanjeje.
Bambirine ZANU-PF, bambirine ZANU-PF, bambirine kubatana, bambirine kugara musangano, bambirine ZANU-PF, bambirine kubambana, pasi nemhandu. May you be seated. I welcome you all to this 366th session of the Politburo, whose convening marks the beginning of our 7th National People's Congress. As such, this session of the Politburo will receive reports on our readiness for the Congress, which is being held under the theme, Building a Prosperous Zimbabwe, Leaving No One and No Place Behind. More specifically, the Politburo will consider the draft Central Committee report, which must be presented to Congress as required by our Constitution. Further, the results of the recently concluded Central Committee elections must equally be tabled for endorsement. The 7th National People's Congress is a culmination of the successful elective conferences of the Youth and the Women's Leagues, as well as the inaugural War Veterans League Conference. These all undoubtedly served as critical building blocks for the rejuvenation, renewal, and the growth of our revolutionary mass party, ZANU-PF. Allow me to thank all members of the Politburo, the national and provincial elections directorates, as well as the candidates and the party membership in general, for their vibrant participation during the constitutional elections held during the course of the year. The enthusiasm which was shown across the party amply demonstrates that the ZANU-PF is alive and remains the only true defender of democracy that we fought for and brought about our democracy and independence. We are a party for the people and from the people. Hence, this 7th National People's Congress must consolidate our intra-party unity and democracy towards the rejuvenation of our revolutionary party and also for the accelerated modernization and industrialization of our great country, Zimbabwe. Equally, now is the opportune time to sharpen comprehensive strategies for a resounding victory in the forthcoming 2023 harmonized general elections. Comrades, as we convene at the National People's Congress, evidence remains indisputable that ZANU-PF is implementing high-impact, people-oriented and broad-based empowerment policies and programs throughout the country. Our colossal mass party is unwavering in its commitment to ensuring that as the people of Zimbabwe, we grow our own food, manufacture our own clothes, as well as construct our own dams, schools, clinics, roads, among others, brick upon brick, stone upon stone, step by step. We are surely building a prosperous Zimbabwe, leaving no one and no place behind. We will never be apologetic about singing our own song and keeping our membership and the nation updated on the success milestones we are achieving under our ZANU-PF party. Comrades, yesterday, we joined other progressive countries in our region calling for the unconditional and immediate removal of sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe as we marked the SADC Anti-Sanctions Day. On behalf of the people and the government of Zimbabwe, the party's ZANU-PF, and indeed, on my own behalf, I want to convey my sincere gratitude to SADC, the African Union, and all progressive forces for their support and solidarity in the call for the removal of the illegal sanctions imposed by the West. In spite of the deleterious impact of sanctions, our ZANU-PF government is moving ahead in delivering the promises we made to leapfrog the development of our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe. The party is vibrant and alive and kicking. We are a train that cannot be stopped by anybody. Since our last meeting, I presided over graduation ceremonies at Bindura University of Science Education, Harare Institute of Technology, as well as the Great Zimbabwe University, which all continue to exhibit unprecedented ingenuity, innovation, and academic excellency. Under the Second Republic, the ZANU-PF government has managed to launch the long-anticipated Manicaland University of Applied Sciences, which also had its first stand-alone graduation ceremony for the first time during the course of the month. This is a well-deserved development for the people of Manicaland province. At the Great Zimbabwe University, I had the honor of officially opening the Simon Mazorodze School of Medicine and Health Sciences. The school is the fourth facility that will train medical doctors in our country. This will cumulatively improve overall access to quality and affordable health care in our quest to realize universal health coverage. This month, I also had the opportunity to attend rallies in Chirezi North, which had the highest election victory margins countrywide during the 2018 harmonized general elections, as well as in Mutasa South, where the party reclaimed the constituency during the by-elections held this year. The results of the by-elections held over the weekend are a clear demonstration that ZANU-PF is unstoppable and ZANU-PF victory is certain in the upcoming 2021 harmonized general elections, like it or not. Meanwhile, the successful launch of the Teachers for Economic Development initiative must serve to inform our mobilization strategies. I commend the Chitepo School of Ideology for the inroads made in this initiative. As we modernize and regenerate our colossal mass party, let us continue to be all-encompassing and welcoming to professionals and the groupings across our country's socio-economic sectors. I further commend various stakeholders, such as religious organizations, students, the media, and the various economic clusters, for their unequivocal calls for the removal of the illegal sanctions imposed on our country. Comrades, ZANU-PF is the only party with a rich revolutionary heritage. As such, we should sustain the weighty responsibility of ensuring that our party is driven by the vision and ideological foundation enunciated in our Constitution towards the emancipation of our people. In this regard, corruption, opportunism, nepotism, and all other such vices at whatever level must be expunged. I was therefore pleased to officially open the Procurement Regulatory Authority's annual conference, where the need for upright and patriotic citizens at all levels was amplified as a fundamental and necessary trait for the realization of equitable socio-economic growth that leaves no one and no place behind. Finally, comrades, allow me to take this opportunity to commend you as the Politburo for your tireless efforts in the implementation of party programs and projects since the last Congress. I further applaud you, comrades, for the sterling work and efforts towards the efficient management of party departments. Collectively, we propelled our party to new heights through the robust implementation of the various conference resolutions and decisions of the Central Committee, as well as the delivery of our party's promises as stipulated in the 2018 People's Election Manifesto. Makorokoto Amtlope, congratulations. A job well done. In whatever portfolios the party will assign you in the future, let us maintain the momentum we have demonstrated to date, while at the same time providing appropriate guidance to lower structures of the party. No matter our portfolios in future, let us remain unflinching and consistent as loyal, patriotic, and committed members of ZANU-PF, emboldened by the fact that in our party, leaders at every level are servants of the people. As such, the most important position in ZANU-PF is to be a card-carrying member, but this is not a threat. Let us turn to today's agenda.